Sreepada Rajam Sharanam Prapadde. Sreepada Sreevallabha Charitramrutam. Chapter-8. PART-4. Description of incarnations of Dutta. This part gives the grace of Lakshmi. Result of Parayana is for obtaining children and for the grace of Lakshmi. Explanation about 5 virgins, Panchakanyas. Shankara Bhatt asked Tirumala Das, it is said that uttering daily the names of Ahalya, Draupadi, Sita, Tara and Mandodari destroys great sins. It is not easily understood by me. Kindly explain me. Tirumala Das then said, Devendra had infatuation for Ahalya. He contrived a cunning scene to enjoy her. He assumed the form of a cock and crowed. Gautama went out for performing due rituals thinking that it was early morning dawn. Devendra could not touch Ahalya, who was a great devoted wife. Devendra had divine powers. So, from the strong mind power under the infatuation of Ahalya, a form of a woman resembling Ahalya emerged. All the living cells in the body of the duplicate Ahalya were formed by the strong mind power of Devendra. Gautama, who saw Indra indulging in sexual intercourse with the duplicate Ahalya, cursed them both. Then Ahalya exclaimed, O foolish sage! What have you done? Ahalya was spiritually in an exalted position than Gautama. Due to the curse of Ahalya, Gautama became mentally unstable for 12 years and regained normalcy after adoring Lord Shiva. The mental power of Ahalya became inert. With that, her body also became inert and turned into a rock. Ahalya was redeemed from the curse when the dust particles from the feet of Sri Rama fell on her. Therefore, it is understood that Ahalya is a very pious woman. The curse Devendra took birth as a 5 Pandavas. Even though having 5 forms and 5 minds, their supporting souls are only one. This is a strange thing. Sachit Devi was born as Draupadi from the sacrificial altar. Her birth is not an ordinary birth. The god of fire hid real Sita inside him. Ravana took Maya, Sita to Lanka. When Sita entered into the fire, 2 Sitas came out. Therefore, know that Sita Devi is a great devoted Pativrata. There are 27 stars in the 12 houses of zodiac. The patron deity for the 27 stars was born as a Tara Devi. When she was in her full youth, the patron deity of planet Guru, Brihaspati, loved her and married her. An old husband cannot satisfy the full-blown young damsel. This is a travesty of dharma. Violating the solemn pledges made during marriage cannot be pardoned. Tara Devi did not have the idea of a husband whenever she saw Brihaspati. The responsibility for evoking the feeling of a husband in her rests with Brihaspati. He who knew all dharmas behaved in violation of dharma. The live cells in the body of Taravati underwent many changes in tune with her mental attitude. The form of moon was established in her mind. Her heart was captured by moon. This transformed Tara Devi, who was not at all the same Tara Devi who married Brihaspati before. Therefore, the connection between Tara and Chandra was not a violation of dharma. According to the creation, Chandra has to go around all the 27 stars. It is his duty. This is not the duty of planet Jupiter. If Jupiter were to move like this, it would become a transgression of dharma. And anything that violates dharma is bound to be destroyed. Therefore, it is dharma that the patron deity of 27 stars Tara Devi joins Moon, the patron deity of Chandramandala. My child, in consonance with this subtle dharma, Tara Devi is a Mahapativrata. Bhishma on his bed of arrows gave beneficial preaching to Dharmaraja. Bhishma told, when bad things take place, they must be stopped, if possible. Otherwise, they should leave the place where an unrighteous thing occurs. On hearing this, Draupadi laughed loudly. Then Bhishma said, I kept quiet when the modesty of Draupadi was outraged. I was taking the food offered by Duryodhana and others at that time. So my mind was corrupted then. Now all that bad blood came out of the body. At present my mind is unblemished. I understood the truth. A living being takes many births in the process of evolution. It may be born as a female in some birth and as a male in some births. They may be born as animals or birds without having human birth. Mandodari was born as a male in one birth. In that life, she had a fickle-minded wife, a cruel wife, and a gentle-natured wife. The fickle-minded wife was born as a monkey under the name Valli. The cruel wife took birth as Ravana, and the gentle-natured wife was born as Vibhishna. In a different kalpa, when Mandodari was born as a male, all the three wives were his. In the present birth, Mandodari became the wife of Valli and gave birth to Angad. Afterwards, she became the wife of Ravana. After the death of Ravana, she became the royal wife of Vibhishna. The life cells at different stages when she was wife of Valli, Ravana and Vibhishna were different and varied. Therefore, Mandodari is also a Mahapativrata. Then Shankara Bhatt asked, Sir, it is said that women and men should observe monogamy. Is it not polygamy reprehensible? Digambara Digambara Sreepada Vallabha Digambara Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Sreepada Vallabha Digambara Sreepada Rajam Sharanyam Prapadde.